Today I'm going to review Hampton Inn and Suites, Dallas downtown. This review is from personal experience and maybe like you was initially hesitant to stay at this hotel until finally I decided to stay at this hotel for one night. Let's take a look. My trip was made for a vacation with my family, with wife and children. Price is an important consideration for me, and then locations. Downtown hotels are rarely offered at low price, especially during special holidays like Christmas Eve. To cope with this issue, I'm using a price comparison site. I got the rate around $148 for one night, which is, well, not bad at that time. The only problem is I have to pay another around $56 per night for the valet parking. I see this valet is mostly complained by the guests based on the review available about this hotel. In my experience, parking has always been a problem for hotels located downtown. I'm not too surprised by the impression of forcing a valet parking at Hampton Inn and Suites. So, what kind of room do you get? Well, my experience, the room is quite spacious. It looks clean, and there's a little problem with the curtain, but the rest looks great. The room size are according to the information provided on the booking website. With the addition of a sofa, the room of my choice fits for 5 people actually. Coffee maker, microwave, and fridge are available and function properly. There are 2 televisions, one in the sofa room and one in the bedroom. Spacious enough for room rates of around $150 at the downtown locations. I was given the 8th floor thanks to the Hampton Inn and Suites for this courtesy. The typical downtown view is immediately visible from the bedroom window. I see some reviews that complain about the breakfast spot. Well, it's not too spacious because it is attached to the business center. I saw guests using the business center chair and table for breakfast because the spot is quite full. What are the cons? As I mentioned before about the curtain, it's something wrong about the curtain. The curtain has 2 layers. The second layer seems to be wrong. Only half of it is available. I can't completely close the curtain. Another problem in my experience is Wi-Fi connections. It's not easy to connect the network. The problem is it's so weak. So in my room, I don't have any connection in my first night. There's another tricky part when you sign into the Wi-Fi. Make sure you're not clicking the wrong tab that will cost you some money just to connect with the Wi-Fi. Should you stay here? Well, my main consideration is location and price. Based on my research for this hotel, Hampton Inn is offering the best price at the time I booked it. It was Christmas Eve and it was at the downtown of Dallas. It all depends on your needs. If you want to stay here or not, downtown area has its own uniqueness with its sparkling skyline and bustle of people. Walking, eating food, and drinks around downtown is a pleasure. I talked with several guests in the hotel. Well, the most reason they have is because they're visiting family nearby or not so near, but they choose the location at the downtown because the neighborhood they want to experience the downtown neighborhood with the competitive hotel prices. If you are wondering to stay here or not and you find this video helpful, share some likes on it. Here are some few what is the neighborhood looks like